Hello guys, what's up and how you doing? My name is Jason and you're watching Ray of Light Tarot. I hope that this reading gives you guys some insight into you as a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or your soulmate if they are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am a Virgo Sun. I like the sign a lot. You gotta love yourself, right? And so I'm looking forward to doing this. This is going to be the soulmate reading for Virgos for July 1st through 15th, 2023. Let's see what we got, guys. Hope all you Virgos are doing well. Let's hang in there. We've had some fun going on this early part of the summer, right? So I am using, for the polls that I'm going to do, I'm going to be using the Millennium Toth deck. For those of you who are interested, Millennium Toth is the deck I'm using. If I do clarifiers, they will come from the Vice Versa Tarot. All right, so here we go, guys. Let's see what's up. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to connect today to the energy of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and their soulmate, connecting to those who are most in need of guidance at this time. Thank you for the clear, direct, and necessary messages. Thank you, Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're starting with the soulmate of Virgo, and then we're going to pull Virgo's energy. And remember, this can flip, guys. So if you are a Virgo, but you resonate with the soulmate energy, and your soulmate resonates with the Virgo energy, it's okay that it flips. The point is, if it resonates for you, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, it may not be for you. So if it doesn't, I'm sorry. I hope you come back and check again, but we will see what comes through. All right, guys. And if you're interested, I have new booking prices going. We're doing $50 for all readings. And if you want to reach out to possibly book a reading, you can reach me at rayoflighttarot@gmail.com. rayoflighttarot@gmail.com. All right, here we go. So we're looking at the energy of the soulmate of Virgo right now. Ahora. Here we go. Show me the soulmate of Virgo at this time, July 1st through 15th, 2023. Two more, please. All right. So it looks like foundationally your soulmate has got the Nine of Wands. So this is someone who's kind of struggling a little bit in life. They're not sure where they're not sure where their next, I don't know what, is coming from. It feels like they're kind of feeling like they're being picked on in some way. If you guys are in separation and you are and there's not a runner chaser dynamic going on, you may want to reach out and check on this person because they may be feeling a little bit no bueno, not so good. They do have the sun behind us. They're on there is new energy on the horizon for your soulmate, Virgo, but right now they're feeling a little bit icky, not so happy, not so good. A lot of anxiety, a lot of mental anguish. I'm not sure what that's all about, but just know that if this resonates for you and you haven't talked to them, like I said, as long as you're not engaging in a runner chaser dynamic by doing this, you might want to reach out and check on this person because obviously they may need your assistance. And as Virgos, we know how to look out for people we love. We know how to make them feel comforted, even when it's at our own expense to a degree, just to kind of be that sign of service. But don't overdo it. Just be there. Let the person off the hook if they're not feeling so great and you're worried about them, and then keep it moving. They also have the Four of Pentacles crowning everything. So this person has some kind of trauma from your soulmate, has some kind of trauma from their past that is literally affecting every aspect of their life, July 1st through 15th. So just be aware of that they're in the past. They're not in the present. They're not in the future. They're stuck in their past, and something is really, really affecting them from the past. It feels like trauma. It could be all the way back to childhood, but there's trauma here. They're holding on to it. They haven't let it go. For some reason, they think that trauma makes them... This is someone who, and this is going to sound really strange, but for those of you who the reading is for, you'll get this. I'm hearing, it's like they feel like that the trauma that they're holding on to, they don't even know what it is, but they feel like in a way it empowers them, or it makes them stronger, or it gives them a defense mechanism or a system that they need to keep going in life. So this person's not going to easily try to work through this or move through this trauma unless they get really tired of the pain that it's bringing in, which they may be at this point. I mean, this is not a happy camper, okay? This is not a happy camper. Your soulmate is frustrated. They had the Ace of Swords coming in now and in the very recent past, so they're starting to understand this about themselves. They seem to be getting clarity about the trauma, about the behaviors that they're engaging in, but it's still an issue for them that they're having trouble shifting out of. They're trying to heal. It looks like they are ready to make some effort in healing. Four of Swords is like, it is a healing energy, and it's also taking a break, giving themselves like a rest, but they're not doing the work they need to heal, because you can see there is that cross. There's a blocked off energy there. So they want to heal. They think that they're doing things that they think will allow themselves to heal, but they're not doing the one thing that would actually make it happen, which is to let go of whatever this stuff is, to actually do the necessary spiritual stepping in and study of themselves, maybe through learning about themselves in astrology, to actually move through the trauma and move forward. They will. It'll happen. It may not happen while they're in your life, but there are good things coming here. So just be aware of that. It looks like they've got the adjustment card. This is justice. Okay, so there's justice here. And it looks to me like with that card here square in the middle of the read, or in their sort of current energy, they are in transition. So they're coming out of this frustrated energy where they're not feeling like enough, they're not feeling good, they've got anxiety, they've got mental anguish, they're holding on to the past, and then justice is stepping in and saying, hey, bring some balance to the situation, guys. Give yourself a break. And justice may actually be giving them a break. This could also be that your soulmate is a Libra. If you're a Virgo and your soulmate is a Libra, this definitely could be a reading for you. There's also water energy. I mean, there's everything here except for fire. So you've got also the Ace of Pentacles coming in. So what could also be happening here for you Virgos is that your soulmate is about to be a lot more, they're going to be given the tools to be a lot more stable and serious with you in this relationship and about their own healing. Because it feels like the big key to this relationship and this soulmate connection for you guys, at least for your soulmate, is they haven't been taking their own healing seriously. And it looks like after this Libra energy of balance comes in with the Justice card, they start to, something's gonna flip a switch, and it's gonna start to give them a little balance and the desire to take their healing seriously. Now, it also could be for some of you, you're going to be having a partner or a soulmate who's finally getting a divorce decree. They're finally getting the divorce is finally going to be finalized, and that's going to make you very happy, I'm sure, them very happy. There's also some kind of legal situation for regarding children for a few of you, and I see that there's going to be some positive outcomes for your soulmate Virgo when it comes to finances regarding the legal the judgments that are done in the court. So however that applies to your soulmate, just know that there is positive financial outcomes here. That's what this Ace of Pentacles also represents. Now, we've got the Eight of Cups as an outcome card. So they're ready to it's transitional. You know, Eight of Cups is not a great love card. It's not a bad love card. We're looking at it through the lens of love because this is a soulmate reading. When I look at the Eight of Cups here as an outcome card, what I do feel is that the outcome of the soulmate's journey, July 1st through 15th, is that they are still in transition. They're becoming a little bit more back into their emotional flow as you move toward the 15th, where they want to be present and they want to maybe build that home environment with you, and that feels good to them, and they're wanting to be on the same page as you in that way, and that's nice. I think that's lovely, but it also looks like, you know, this is a tough time for your soulmate Virgo, and the more you're just kind of aware and alert to that and patient, if this is who you want to be with, that's what you're going to have to embody. I would send them a lot of love, light, and healing, and just kind of try to be there energetically, if not actually present in their lives right now. All right, let's look at your side of this, Virgo, your side of the street, and see what you're doing with the soulmate. Show me Virgo's energy in this connection for July 1st through 15th, 2023. Okay. All right. So Virgo, good stuff. Woo, Virgo, good stuff for you. I like it. So I can see why there's issues in your connection with your soulmate, because it looks like you have gone into some kind of separation. I see it's so funny, Virgo, and I relate to this. I see you're trying to be compassionate with this person, but you're also like, you're kind of done. So that's an interesting dynamic to be in. And I get it. I've been there, and I totally get this, but it looks like it's actually serving you well. You're moving toward your Ten of Cups, and it may not be this person. They may be a soulmate, but they may not be your destiny, right? So you've got the Wheel of Fortune in your foundation. What goes up is coming down, and what goes down is coming up. And you've got the Hermit right behind that. And what's caused the wheel of the Hermit came out reverse, and what's caused the Wheel of Fortune to finally turn is you feeling upside down and going, ooh, I don't like being upside down. Nobody hangs Virgo upside down. Get out of here. So you're frustrated in a way, Virgo, and you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. So, the old, I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. I get it, guys. I get it. Seven of Pentacles here. It's all about divine timing for you. Seven of Pentacles and then 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, your happy ending is right here on the horizon, Virgo. It's in your manifestation bubble, and something you've done or decided in like the last 24 to 48 hours is bringing it in. You've got the Queen of Swords here, Virgo. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this, it feels more like this is you, Virgo, and you've got a take no prisoners mentality now. You're like off with their heads. And, Virgos, I always describe Virgo as and myself as being like a stick of dynamite, but with a very long fuse. Like you never know with a Virgo because we seem so calm and we'll put up with a lot. So you never know with a Virgo when you're going to get to the end of their fuse and they're just going to blow. And it's all done from there on out. And it looks like the dynamite blew. The dynamite blew and you're like off with their heads. There's compassion here. So this is a soul connection. I can see there's compassion here. You don't want this person to be devastated or to be in bad shape. You have this Five of Pentacles coming out for them. So it's like, it looks like, and you've got the Two of Pentacles leaning in. The Sun and the Moon are present here with that connected energy of the infinity symbol. That's a really beautiful connected energy for a soulmate connection, but it's also like, whoops, I'm not putting up with this anymore. This really resonates for me. It's kind of funny, but I also feel like it doesn't because there are things that don't match up. It's guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's for you, it's for you. And you always know in your heart space. Very funny though to me, some things I was just looking at in this, especially this card. I was just talking to someone about this kind of connection with the Sun and the Moon, and it's very interesting that came out. So there's a lot of compassion and love here, but there's also a lot of frustration, and the overall decision is off with their heads. And I can't fault you, Virgo, for that if that's how you feel. And if this is not you, Virgo, then you should know that soulmate, if it's a flipped situation, they're doing the off with their heads. You do have the Art or Temperance card coming out at the end. So the end result for you, Virgo, is more temperance. It's like you're kind of waiting for your ship to come in, whatever that may be. You're allowing the universe to show you. You're being patient with the universe, and you're trusting in the universe. And that is divine timing. This is a major arcana. That's a guarantee that the universe is working in your favor. This also is a major arcana. The universe is shifting the energy for you. And this is not a major arcana, but it's a beautiful card. The 10 of Cups is crowning every little thing in your path. So just be aware of that, Virgos. I love you guys so much. Let's see what we got for your oracle cards to cap the reading. Show me the oracle, animal spirit oracle card for Virgo and their soulmate. First, Virgo. Okay, and the soulmate of Virgo. All right. So Virgo, you've got the Peacock Spirit, which is a beautiful card. Peacock Spirit is card number 46. It's a beginning, an ending, and a new beginning, and it says, let it shine. Virgo, this really is you. The peacock to me represents Virgo. It always has, because Virgos are so uniquely beautiful. Virgos are usually really good-looking people, I mean, for the most part. And I don't just mean aesthetically, I mean inside and out. And they're very confident, but they're also very kind of quirky and unique. They're not going to fit anybody's standard or idea of anything ever. Like if you have a standard thing you're attracted to, a Virgo might have certain qualities of that, but they're never going to fit a mold. Virgos are very unique. And to love a Virgo, you have to appreciate a peacock. You have to really appreciate something that's sort of exquisite, exotic, and beautiful in a way that you've never really thought about, and that you really appreciate. Now, Virgo, that's saying that because you're in this beautiful energy, let it shine. Be strong, let it shine. You also are getting the pig spirit here, Virgo, which is about your mind. It's about your mental acumen. Virgos, you're not stupid people, guys. You are intelligent, capable individuals. And this card is really about a gateway opening up if you continue to allow your mind to be your guide. Sometimes I say, go in the heart space, get out of your head. Well, get in your head, Virgos. Trust what your mind and your logic is telling you. Sometimes you need to overrule your heart and trust your logic. And that's what this card is about, Virgos. It's saying trust your logic in this situation. Don't trust your heart, because your heart might allow you to trust someone who won't protect you and who won't protect your heart and who doesn't really, have the same intentions as you. So be aware of that. Not saying it's this soulmate that doesn't, but it could be. So just be aware of that. Take this how it resonates for you, Virgo. The soulmate has the horse spirit. It says, freedom is yours. So look, the soulmate is kind of in this energy of frustration and mental, like I said, sort of a mental frustration and angst, but they want to be free. They just want to feel, they have this need and desire to run free right now, and you probably need to allow that in them. They've got the buffalo spirit also. They're going to come back strong, probably to you and to this connection, because they see the abundance of you, of the connection, and they, at the end of the day, this is just a moment for them, a momentary desire to run free, and ultimately they want to come back to you. So then it does come down to your decision. Do you go with your heart or your head, or are they going to both be aligned? The beautiful thing is if you could have them both aligned, so you don't mislead yourself or this person when they do come charging back in like the buffalo, right? I would say be wise, be a Virgo, be of service, but never to the detriment of yourself. Virgos, I love you guys so much. Namaste.